Happy New Year, everybody. It's Roby Robertson with Carolina Living Real Estate. Now, I wanted to tell you a quick story. It's a for sale by owner story that I have a client that I have listed properties for him, have assisted him in buying properties, and he came to me and wanted to buy for sale by owner. Now, this property, the seller wanted $5,000 non-refundable money. He wanted a quick close, and he was selling the property as is. Well, I advised my client that he shouldn't do that under the circumstances. And so we wrote the contract. I wrote it for him, even though the seller was paying no commissions. That was between me and the buyer. And we wrote the contract and put the $5,000 as earnest money. The seller signed the contract. The buyer went through the property and realized that there had been a heavy smoker in there. The property was in bad shape. The seller was unwilling to do anything, so I completed the terminative contract and return of earnest money. Well, I then got once I sent that out to everybody, I got an email from the seller saying, well, our deal was $5,000 non-refundable. And I explained to him that he signed a contract that stated that the money was earnest money, not due diligence, which means it was refundable within the due diligence period. I then went on to tell him via email in a very respectful manner. I said, I mean, no disrespect, but this is why people need to hire agents and why my client hired me, because it's our job to represent our client's best interest, which is what I did. My client was able to terminate the contract and keep his $5,000. So what I'm saying is, if you're thinking of doing it for sale by owner, just understand there's little gotchas out there with our contracts, with inspections, with all kinds of things. And I would seriously think about getting the advice of an agent so that we can represent you. I hope you have a happy new year. And if you ever need to get some advice or want to talk to somebody, my name's Robbie. The number is 704-451-7051. Thanks and happy new year.